Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalist videos. So today's video is going to be 8 sorry, I have to like check my paper. 8 material things that I've come to cherish because of minimalism. So in, I guess like the past year, I've kind of made a lot of I don't know, not really negative, but kind of like being a rebel minimalist and talking about like some of the dark side of minimalism. But I thought, I'm gonna make a bit more positive videos on minimalism. So today's gonna be 8 non-material things that I cherish because of minimalism. So without further ado, let's get into the video. As you guys all know, let's get it, let's go. Woo. The first non-material thing that I've come to cherish because of minimalism is time with loved ones. So at the bottom of it all, this has been the main thing that I've really come to enjoy because of minimalism. I don't waste my time, shopping or cleaning or wasting time with material things. Now I spend a lot of time with just spending it with loved ones. So the other day, Will and I, we went to go meet up with some of his childhood friends, and his childhood friend, another friend was in town, had just flown in from Toronto, and what did? We didn't walk around shopping looking at shit. We went out and we got dinner and we just chat, and we didn't talk about the things that we had bought in the past together. They talked about the memories that they had created together. They talked about silly stuff that they did as children. So it's the time spent together with people, that's the things that we remember at the end of the day. So that's a thing that I've come to really cherish the most, is when I spend time with people and we just talk about the good memories and the good times, or spending or creating new memories, going out with people who are with you, around with you in the moment, and we all just go out and we have fun. We go to the park, we even just walk around the market, enjoy cooking together. That's one of the things that I've really come to cherish the most because of minimalism, because I'm not wasting my time with material things. Okay, the second non-material thing that I've come to enjoy or cherish because of minimalism is the fact that I'm saving money. I probably can't stress that enough, or maybe I have because I mentioned it in all my videos, but yeah, I really do cherish the fact that I have a lot more financial power than I ever have in the past. There's a lot more things that I can do because I have more money. I definitely have financial freedom. I mean, I'm not anywhere near where I want to be, but with what I have, I'm definitely one big step forward than I was before when I was, a consumerist. So I don't think I need to say too much about that. I think I've probably already iterated the point enough in my other videos. Okay, the third thing that I really enjoy about being a minimalist is the fact that I've saved a lot of time. So it's funny because I have a lot more time, and with my more time, I'm able to do the things that I love and that I feel add value to my life. There are times when I wake up earlier, and with that abundance of time, I go and I clock in a run, or I make myself a nice breakfast, or with my more time, I can maybe write up an article, or read, or just meditate, or just be in silence, or just have some me time. And it's great, because if I was consumed with material things or in the pursuit of material things, I don't think I would have nearly as much time as I do now, and I really do cherish that. I really do cherish the fact that I definitely have more time than I ever had before. So yeah. Number 4, the fourth thing that I cherish, this one's a little bit materialistic, but having the best. This may or may not necessarily be a materialistic thing, but because I'm a minimalist, a lot of the things that I choose, whether it be what to do with my time, or things that I've purchased, or things that I, or what I choose, whether it be material or non-material, I'm able to pick the best of it because I can afford to, or I can afford it, in the sense that whether it be I have more time, I have more money, I have more knowledge about what I'm doing, so I'm able to pick the best of what's available to me. I'm less ignorant about things. I guess I can give a non-material example. Non-material thing is when if I'm gonna go spend if I have some spare time, I'm gonna use my time more efficiently doing something that I love. Hence, I'm picking the best thing to do with my time. Material example of picking the best is I don't buy from the sales section anymore, because then I gotta scramble for my size or scramble for a color. So now I buy what I want in my size and my color at full price, and I just get so much more enjoyable wear out of it. And then now number 5. So number 5, non-material thing that I really do cherish has been the increase in quality of life. So having been a minimalist, I've decluttered all of the material things that don't suit me, and I've also decluttered a lot of non-material things that don't suit me, whether it be spending time with people I don't give a shit about or doing activities that I don't give a shit about. So now I do have a lot more quality in my life, whether it be just like more like peace of mind, more like just like inner peace, just like more motivation, more clarity, more like contentment, more fulfillment, more happiness. That all has really definitely tied in, you know, when I do look at my material stuff, I see like, oh, these things serve a purpose and they make me really happy and I feel really good about it. You know, I feel if I do go to the mall, I'm not lusting over stuff because I feel like what I already have is way more than enough, and I feel really good and content and satisfied inside, and that's a really good feeling because actually it drives me to push myself in areas that I do want to improve in, that do require a lot of time and effort, whether it be like my diet or my channel. You know, I have the mental resources to like push hard in that because I'm not wasting it on stupid shit. Okay, and number 6. Speaking of mental resources, another thing that I've really come to cherish is the fact that I've freed up my mental resources. So I now, like, I don't waste my time or mental thought on like non-important or unimportant things. I can't even tell you what it is because it's just been so long ago. I don't waste my time on that stuff. I don't know, maybe. For example, before, maybe when I was on vacation, I'd be thinking about all like the material things I want to collect while I'm on vacation. I'd be like, I want to buy this lipstick and I want to buy this eyeshadow and I gotta pick up this shirt and I gotta do this. When it's like, who gives a shit? You know, instead now I use my mental resources to think, okay, what videos do I need to film? Which ones do I need to edit? And which ones do I need to upload? Because when I go back and I see how many videos I've made and I see all of the effort that I've put into it, I see that and I feel a big sense of accomplishment and I think, wow, yeah, all of that was created from my effort, and that's kind of all I ever really needed in life to feel satisfied, is just seeing my own efforts, the fruit of my labors, and that's just worth so much more than all the other things I could be wasting my mental energies on. So Number 7, one of the non-material things that I've come to cherish because of minimalism is memories. So now that I have more time and more money and more everything, I'm able to afford creating more memories with people because my mind is more present. When I am spending time with people, I can kind of indulge more in that moment, whether it be like we can go out and get snacks, or we can go someplace nice, or we can go someplace far, or I'm not thinking about useless shit because like that's not important in my life anymore. So when I'm with like friends or family, like I'm really enjoying the moment and it feels really good. So that's one of the things that I've definitely come to cherish, is the fact that I'm creating memories, you know. Okay, and the last non-material thing that I've come to cherish because of minimalism is number 8, creating things. So I think I kind of touched upon that in my the point about like making videos and feeling accomplished. Yeah, now that I've become a minimalist, I'm not busy consuming things, so instead now I get to be more of a content creator. I have more time to like write my novels and paint, well not really, but like draw, work on my YouTube videos, do more like research on things that I implement in my own life to like help better it. You know, it's a really good thing because I don't have a lot of those cluttering things in my life, and I feel much more focused and I feel more clear, so that when I create things, I can like put the mental resources into like fine-tuning it and making it good, and like with practice I get better at creating things, and then that becomes like a positive feedback loop because I don't think, oh, can I do it? I think I've already done it, so how can I do it? How can I make it better? How can I do it better? So that is definitely one of the non-material things I do cherish about minimalism, is that I don't have so much crap in my life, so that I can use my mental resources to focus on creating things. Because when I create things, I try to create things that I can give and use to other people. So that's why I try my best to make many videos on, you know, 5 top things about blah blah blah, and here's why I love blah 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 blah, because that's how I believe that we can all grow together. I make these videos telling you guys what I've like learned, and I hope that somebody else could like, you know, maybe come across 1 or 2 points that they'd be like, you know what, like that resonates with me, or you know what, I didn't think of it that way, that maybe I can use that and implement it in my own life. Because I didn't come up with the idea of minimalism by myself. I didn't even stumble upon this concept by myself. I read it from somebody else. So I just knew I just had the desire to not want to be a materialistic consumer anymore, and God answered my prayers and I became a minimalist. So yeah, these are the non-material things that I definitely have come to cherish. So those are my top 8 things that I cherish. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, smash the subscribe button. And if you guys want to leave any comments down below, you know guys, I always like reply to comments, and check out my channel for more minimalist videos. I have some linked down in the description below if you guys want to check those out. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys, my little Cobras, in my next video. Bye!